A heads up before you get behind the wheel of a rental car. It could land you on the other side of the law when you least expect it. I'm Patrick Nolan.
And I'm Jane Monreal. For In Your Corner's Katie LeGrone's investigating this and confronts the Southwest Florida-based rental car company that's now on the defense.
Reliving it is unbearable.
These consumers,
they have me at gunpoint,
sharing the tales of renting a car,
Border Patrol agents, fully vested, fully armed,
then being accused of stealing it by the Florida-based rental giant Hertz.
I was in jail for about 15 to 16 hours.
7 hours I was detained there in that locked area.
Last year, this Ohio grandmother was detained at the Canadian border
I'm terrified.
after she was accused of stealing a car she rented from a Hertz agent in Ohio. Turns out the car belonged to another rental company that reported it stolen a few days earlier.
They gave me a stolen car.
She hired an attorney. So has Magali Sterling, who says her 2017 rental from a Hertz in South Florida left this mother of one facing the barrel of multiple guns.
And I'm like, what's going on? And he goes, this car was reported stolen. And I'm like, what? I said, that's impossible because I rented this car.
Sterling ended up in jail. In her police report, she stated she did not return the vehicle despite the employee asking her. But Sterling tells us that's because Hertz agreed instead of returning the car Thursday, she could do it Monday.
After I got out of jail, I was told that there was a glitch in the system.
And now we're talking about 10, 20, 30 cases all over the country.
Her attorney, Francis Alexander, says Hertz's glitch has created a company pattern of wrongly reporting cars stolen, and customers, he says, pay the price.
The problem is that Hertz has broken computer systems, and they have broken policies, or rather than follow their standard operating procedures, and as a result, good people, good ordinary citizens are being thrown in jail.
But Hertz, which processes tens of millions of rentals each year, is driving home another point. False reports of stolen vehicles are extremely rare, a company spokesperson told us in this statement. When it has occurred, it has been the result of unique and extenuating circumstances. In the rare instance an error within our control has occurred, we take responsibility.
What can you do?
The bizarre incidents have consumer protection experts who love to give advice at a standstill.
You would find yourself in a difficult position. It sounds like the plot of a movie.
If that's the case, the end of Magali Sterling's movie is still in the works.
I've been fighting this case for about 2 years.
She pled not guilty to a third-degree felony for failing to return a rental car. In response, Hertz says filing a police report is a last resort and maintains it followed its overdue rental process.
Did you fail to return the car?
No, ma'am. I paid for the car and you guys reported it stolen while I'm driving it.
7 longest hours of my life.
Dina Johnson's movie is also still playing out in lawyer talks, 1 year after Hertz put this grandma behind the wheel of someone else's stolen car.
The humiliation, I'm just in shock.
Katie LeGrone, Fox 4, In Your Corner.
Hertz has added additional steps before a car is reported stolen. The company also advises customers who wish to extend rentals do so before agreement deadlines and to always stay in touch if their plans do change.